The carbon cycle plays a key role in global climate change. Photosynthesis releases oxygen into the air, but also takes CO2 out of the air. CO2 is a greenhouse gas. It absorbs infrared light that would otherwise carry heat away from Earth into space, cooling Earth. If it were not for CO2 and other greenhouse gases, Earth would be far colder, perhaps too cold to support life as we know it. Greenhouse gases are essential for life. However, the amount of greenhouse gases in Earth's atmosphere is critical to maintaining a constant average temperature for the planet. A long time ago, a great deal of carbon was trapped under the surface of Earth by life forms that died over many millions of years, effectively taking that carbon out of the carbon cycle. That reduced the CO2 in the atmosphere, reducing the temperature of Earth by allowing more heat to leave, leading to our current temperature. And here you can see an example of that carbon trapped underground as the remains of a dinosaur. The hydrocarbons we use for energy, like oil and natural gas, were formed from the breakdown of that long dead plant and animal life. As we burn those fuels, we are releasing CO2 back into the atmosphere, increasing the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. As a result, more heat is trapped in our atmosphere. The balance of energy brought to Earth by solar energy and released from Earth in infrared radiation is being changed. This is causing Earth's average temperature to rise. The effect of this temperature rise is not that the temperature goes up in all places or in all years necessarily, but it is projected that there will be massive changes in climate in the future, with accompanying changes in sea level, crops, plant and animal life, etc. Here you see a graph that shows the surface warming over time that we saw from the year 1900 through 2000. And then it also gives you different scenarios that are possible if we had constant CO2 emission or a low growth in CO2 emission, moderate or high growth. So with that increase in emission in CO2, you will see an increase in the global surface warming.